Hey guys, it's Otaylie. I'm Janie, aka LaForo.
This is Sean, or Rail. This guy's ringtone's still playing. It's wonderful.
It's so racist.
It's not. I mean, you were being racist, but this isn't that
Yeah,
racist.
I mean, it's pretty damn funny though.
But, yeah, so. Man, I wonder if I can actually find this as a ringtone.
Can you just no, please don't. For the love of God, I will never call you.
Let's see if I can find this at some point.
No. Okay, just.
Actually, I can just take it from the video. I can just make it my ringtone.
No.
Yep.
No.
Alright, just go.
Please,
Go ahead.
change it. What?
Look at it's still playing.
Ah!
How loud is this thing even?
A sharp ringing fills the entire hall, disrupting the pleasant quiet that is settled. Soon enough, heads begin to turn in search of the source, mine included. All prairie dog or nothing. My eyes dart around the small crowd before zeroing in on a lone figure crouched behind the same group of old people checking out the chorus a moment ago.
Now they're checking out this guy.
He's facing away from me, fumbling with something in his hands, probably his phone. I don't need to see his face to know whose back that is.
The back she recognizes.
That back, though. Oh, I'd recognize that dumb parka anywhere.
Yeah.
Without bothering to end the call, I just marched towards him. Alright. After what happened today, I'm really not in the mood to deal with this.
Of all the times to...
Ashton Frey!
Oh,
Oh, damn. She's angry.
damn. She used your last name, buddy. What happens next is something I surely regret later for not having recorded.
Ah!
Was that a scream, buddy?
I guess?
Was that a scream, buddy? Okay. He jumps, lets out an undignified yelp, followed by his phone slipping from his grip. It bounces.
Wow.
It bounces from one hand to the other in this poor attempt to catch it before ultimate falling flat on the floor with a resounding clack.
Oh, man.
Is it
What
on a
happened to
screen?
his screen?
Yeah. I kind of feel sorry for the phone. Oh, sorry, and the floor.
That's an expensive-ass floor.
Yeah. But it's not every day that you catch someone like Ash off guard and get a reaction. Damn his stupid detective senses. He's like goddamn Spider-Man. Just detects things.
What?
Spidey senses.
Let's go with
detective senses.
Let's go with Sherlock Holmes instead.
Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, because Spider-Man's not a detective, Janie.
He could be if he wanted to.
No, he's a photojournalist.
He is. I'll take every ounce of victory I can get, no matter how small it is.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Take your drink of Coca-Cola.
Cocaine. An awkward pause passes between us. A blink. A cough. Oh, he's blushing. Nope. And then he makes a face. And then in a too quick motion, he ducks and retrieves his abused gadget while a grin threatens to break out from my lips. He doesn't meet my eyes when he straightens, but a flush has crept up his neck and to his cheeks. He's blushing.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, he's blushing.
I can't see it.
He's blushing like a little schoolgirl. In another universe where we hadn't known each other for 5 years and suffering through his teasing isn't a day-to-day occurrence, chances are I'd find that adorable. Endearing, even.
Yeah, I see it a little bit now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this isn't that kind of world. That guy's an asshole. The way things are, I'm content to see him out of his obnoxiously calm and collected disposition.
Hello to you too, scaredy cat. I could stand to be greeted like a normal person, you know.
Ah, look at that smug smile. He's got that eyebrow going
Got that
on.
eyebrow on fleek.
I mean, I love the use of eyebrows in this. We're just gonna gloss over your use of the word fleek there, Janie.
I'm trying to stay hip with the kids. Is it working?
It's a dead meme, Janie.
Okay.
What? And miss that look on your face? No way.
Yeah. And you let out a
man,
weird
I
ass
should have
scream
taken a
and
picture.
damn.
Was that a scream?
I think it was.
Okay.
Ooh.
There's more. Yeah, just like that.
Scooby.
I am so honored you find this funny. Is that how you treat your guests? I think I need to talk to your
I've
supervisor.
already had a day, buddy. Don't
Talk to
me
yourself.
this way.
You aren't even a guest here. What are you doing here in the first place?
Rude. For a moment, he looks like a cat that swallowed the canary. Suddenly, checking every nook and cranny in his phone for any damages or scratches seems to be more interesting an activity than explaining himself.
Ash,
I could be looking to buy a house.
a mansion?
Yeah, why not? Did you see the view outside? It doesn't look haunted to me at all.
He's messing with me.
Ashton, I am not in the mood. What are you doing here?
He catches a glimpse at some point behind me.
Okay.
The parlor? Curious, I follow his gaze, but before I can figure out what has caught his attention, he places a hand on my shoulder and turns me back to face him.
I just finished working on something, so I dropped by.
What's going on in the parlor, buddy? Hmm?
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 Hmm? I don't see how his work has anything to do with why he's here. At my confused look, he drops the hand resting on my arm like he's touched something particularly hot, casually rubs the back of his
Maybe
neck.
he has.
Hey!
Ah.
Hey!
And I said I'll see if I can pick you up. Turns out I can. Free time and all.
Ah, we're good. He's all flustered.
So here I am. Figured you'd still be busy, and so I roamed around for a while.
Oh, you should have mentioned that sooner. I was about to throw you out.
Wow.
Rude.
Throw
He
me.
came to
Hey,
visit
I
you at
was
work.
given a pamphlet. I think that makes me a legitimate client.
I don't know.
Obviously.
This is how
We
this
have
works.
mandatory sign-in sheets for clients, Ash. I didn't see your name on it. And you can't just roam around because it says open house. Normal people actually follow an etiquette here.
I've actually seen people just openly roam around an open
Yeah.
house.
By normal people, do you mean a whole bunch of rich assholes? Because that's the only other people here.
I mean, elderlies?
Oh yeah, also elderlies.
Elderlies?
Right, okay. I think I'll just go ahead and...
No, wait. I wasn't really going to throw you out. Rose said... Never mind. I was just about to leave anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Now?
Something must have shown in my face because he pauses and gives me a long, hard stare. Are you gonna tell me your secrets?
Forgot to set a timer.
Oh
We're
my
going now.
God. Professional. So professional.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
We're
fine. Yeah, we're good. Sometimes I forget how easy reading people is for Ash, given how often he looks as if everything around him is a chore. I avoid his eyes, hoping he'll drop the subject and won't ask any more questions. The last thing I want to tell him is what happened. And especially about the later part of the letter, you know, that haunted piece of paper we got.
Yeah.
And in fact, he's the last person I'll ever think about telling it to if I can actually help it, so... Sure, he's a dependable guy. God knows how many times he's helped me, even without me asking for it.
Aggressively nice to people.
I mean, he reminds me of someone.
Ooh. What?
Anyway,
Come on, Jenny, read the line.
but stuff like ghosts and the supernatural, he'll never believe those, even if he hears it from a friend, except maybe if it's Becca.
I think he's got a thing for Becca. Is that?
I think he's got a crush on, you know, Isabella.
What?
Yeah. On a good day, the most harmless thing he'll do is give you an explanation of why those things have no chance of ever being real. I mean, he showed up early to her work and just was hanging out.
I mean, I guess.
At worst.
He was also apparently looking at something in the parlor.
Ghost face.
Uh,
He's insufferable. He'll poke fun at you at every single chance he'll get. Ashhole. What did I even do to him? He never does that to Becca or Zach.
He might have a thing for Isabella.
I can already imagine how things will go down the moment I spill a word of what I saw.
I can.
Yeah.
I can
Nope.
imagine it.
Over my dead body. Before it catches his attention, I shove the letter deep into my bag.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's just go.
Doesn't look like a nothing to me.
I whacked my head pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
We still have Zach's movie tonight, remember?
Yeah.
It's still early. And didn't you say your shift will end around 5 or 6? What about... Hey, Isabella, wait up!
She's already walking out.
Ditch. Bye.
Ermagerd Mansion.
Irmagerd Mansion. A rush of air greets me as soon as the main door opens. Not the usual autumn draft, but it's still a welcome change from the stifling atmosphere inside the mansion.
I think it's supposed to be autumn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Parka's not so weird then. Ash's footsteps are quick behind me, the soles of his shoes thumping hard against the polished concrete, an awkward cadence as he rushes to catch up. He calls out once, twice. The mansion still looms in the background. Whispers calling me back. Shadows beckoning.
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 Oh, whispers. Whispers.
No! No!
More whispers.
Damn it! I don't look back. It's gonna pop out the fucking window. We spin the ride back to Lexport in a relatively quiet manner, with only the radio's disjointed hum in the background to fill the silence. Sorry, I'm having some issues. Okay. Occasionally, Ash will reach out to fiddle with it until the signal settles and it's on a respectable volume, but otherwise, he doesn't say anything. Neither do I. However, it's the furtive glances he's been sending my way are signs, and I know there are things he's been itching to ask since we left the mansion. I keep my eyes trained on the passing scenery outside in the hope that my disinterest will dissuade him.
Here.
All of a sudden, he tosses something at me from the small compartment out of the side. It hits me clearly in the chin before I can make a move to catch it. The small package makes a soft landing on my lap instead.
Sorry.
The glare I send him wipes the smirk about to form clearly off his face, clears his throat, focusing his eyes on the road once again. I swear he did that on purpose.
I would have.
Ignoring him, I flip the half-forgotten package on my lap.
I won't say no to free food, but why are you giving away cereal bars?
I always have one on my
Energy
person.
bar.
And you look like you're about to pass out back there.
He always carries an energy bar
Energy bar.
at all times.
Have you
Oh.
eaten lunch yet?
I don't even get a chance to deny it, but before, right on cue, my stomach rumbles loudly on an empty, gnawing feeling in my belly becomes noticeable. No surprise there, I did skip breakfast and lunch so I could catch Becca while she was on break. I was hoping to get a small meal after, I guess, with everything going on. I just forgot until Ash mentioned it.
Wow.
That sounds... Wait, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Sounds like you. Is that what you're about to say?
I tend to... Okay, it's not the most healthy thing, but I, like, work a lot, and on my 30 minutes from one break from one job to the other, I, like, tend to forget sometimes that I should eat something. And I'll be like, oh, I'll just eat when I get home at, like, 5 or 6.
Eat food.
I do.
Don't lie to me.
I do. I had a sandwich today. Anyway, it's not like the hollow feeling's new to me, though. If anything, it's just one of the things I've gotten used to ignoring over the years growing up. Oh. Thanks. Then I tear open the package and start nibbling on the edge of the bar. Apart from the acknowledging nod, Ash doesn't say anything after this small exchange. But for that, I'm thankful. After getting an earful from both Becca and Rose, it's being nice to be able to just sit down with someone who's not going to nag at you all the time.
How'd the open house go?
The usual. We got a bigger crowd than normal because of the property's fame, but really, no different from the typical open house.
Mm-hmm.
On second thought, it actually looks like a fancy party more than an open house. I've never felt so underdressed in my life. Weren't you there?
I wasn't really listening.
I should have asked someone to kick you out.
No, you won't.
And what makes you so sure?
One, ever since you got assigned to this property, you've been freaking out about it. Rebecca's words, not mine. She's been complaining to me about how you talked your ears off, by the way. Two, despite your initial qualms about the place, you still took the job. Which brings us to three. It's been months since you last settled a deal, and you're short on money right now since you're back to your instant noodle diet.
How do you even know about the last one?
Rebecca. Anyhow, you're hell-bent on selling the mansion. Even if someone you know personally is in the tour group, you aren't going to just kick them out. Every single person who went on your open house is still a prospective client to you. Even me.
Is that entirely wrong? Oh man, I walked right into that one, didn't I?
I hate you. I really hate you right now.
Why are you looking at me, huh?
No, I'm just... nothing. His answer is a small laugh that kind of screams, I'm right and I told you so.
I identify with him a little bit, Jamie.
I hate it when he does that.
I'll have you know that there's already someone who's extremely interested in this property. So even if you expressed any sort of interest in it, I don't think they'd be willing to let you have it. Too bad.
Provided I didn't botch it up with the rights. I didn't make it right at all.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Sean! Casualties!
I spilled things.
Hold on. Here, stay here.
Hold on.
Stay here. Stay here. Stay here.
Spilled things.
This is why I can't have nice things, Sean.
No nice things. Alright, oh god.
Did you get on your
There's
headphones?
soda in my shorts.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Minor emergency handled.
Okay, we're good. we're
Yeah.
we're not perfect. It's okay.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Back to this.
Okay. Why of all times did I have to screw up like that in front of an important customer, no less? I owe Rose a big apology. I hope she likes free donuts. I think everybody likes free donuts.
I don't like free donuts.
Well, you know what?
Not a big fan of donuts, Janie.
Okay, free
Not
food.
even
free
free
food
donuts.
in general is like a great thing. Just.
Look, there's those birds again.
They working for the ghost lady. I have a
You don't seem too
conspiracy
happy about
therapy. Conspiracy theory.
You have some conspiracy therapy?
Therapy.
I mean, it's okay, Janie. A lot of people have to go to therapy because they come up with conspiracies for things that don't exist. Is that what you're talking about, conspiracy therapy?
No. I was legit like, I don't have anything to say to that, actually.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Alright. Thanks.
I am happy. Doesn't this look like a happy face to you?
No, you just look like
you look kind of flustered.
yeah.
Really? And here I was thinking you found another one stuffed in the sofa.
Aha!
Or is it the wardrobe this time?
Oh. There's no lion or witches, only dead people in that wardrobe.
Excellent. No lion, no witch, just corpses.
No. You meant that as a joke, but how close it is to the truth made my blood run cold and my own heart beat a heavy weight in my chest. Ugh. At once, the letter in my bag feels a whole lot heavier, burdened by my own guilt and apprehension.
Yeah, well, things happened. Stuff the right couple might not be pleased about. No need to make a fuss about it. It's normal in the business.
You made them angry?
Maybe.
Not angry, just stuff happened.
Like?
Things.
Did they do anything? Your clients. The rights, was it?
I can't answer that.
He's detectiving.
We
We can't lie to him.
Or at least not without revealing everything that took place in the attic. Okay.
We can't lie to him.
Okay,
He's
but
gonna be like, bitch, you lying.
Why you lie?
Mhm.
Why you always lie? No. Okay. Here's my thought process. If we don't, he's gonna. Okay. If we tell him the truth, we're gonna have to show him the letter.
It doesn't let us tell him the truth. It's not a thing.
I know, but like, if we change the subject, we're not lying to him, and then
I think if we lie to him, he'll be like, I know you're lying to me.
I know, but I'm not saying we should lie to him. I'm saying we should change the subject.
Okay.
Because if we talk about it, then we'll have to show him the letter, and then we might kill him.
I mean, maybe he dies anyway, Janie. We don't know.
Okay, he's a player character, so...
Oh.
He's a player character, so...
So he's not dead already.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's what I'm saying.
I think we should just change the subject here.
Yeah, let's just change the subject.
You keep asking me about my work, yet you haven't said a single word about yours.
Relationship update. Went up.
Hey!
Yeah, we still heard it with Becca. Makes me sad.
Boo.
That's not fair. Both you and Zach have literally disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah. An over-exaggeration, but changing the subject to something else is better than just outright lying to him, so...
Yeah.
Besides, it never works with them,
I
so...
knew it wasn't gonna work.
I'm not sure if it's because I'm just bad at it, or it's because he's really good at his job. It doesn't answer immediately, only momentarily, shifting a glance over me and returning it back to the road when he has to make a sharp turn. Outside, the sun has already started its descent, casting a vibrant orange glow on the tall buildings. I wonder how long before we reach the venue for Zach's film. Checking the street signs outside, it appears Ash is taking the longer route. Oh, odd, but he's trying to avoid rush hour traffic.
Didn't we just talk a week ago over chat?
That's different. Linking your awful memes in the group chat box every morning isn't exactly a conversation.
I have that kind of conversation with Janie.
like every day.
Yep.
Just sending random memes like, hey, how's your day going?
No, I don't even say that. I just link pictures.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I don't hear you calling them awful while you're laughing at all of them.
Okay.
Shut up! And you aren't answering my question.
That earns him a soft punch to his arm.
Eh.
Ah!
Soft punch.
My arm! It's broken! Not really. That's good. I did laugh at them, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of knowing that I find most of them funny. I'll only make his head bigger.
It'll only make his bed bigger. That's an interesting expression,
I
Jamie.
can't read.
Is that supposed to be some sort of innuendo? Because
No.
I'm not exactly finding where it matches up.
I don't look. I was trying to talk. I saw the word bigger and then put the B where head was, and I don't know. Whatever. Hey, I can't read now.
Okay.
Stupid Ash.
All right. Lay off on the abuse. Remember that case I mentioned before? We've been trying to pin the bastard down, but it required more work than we anticipated. The guy's slippery like that. We got some good lead months ago.
Alright. Right now,
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah.
The guy he's chasing is Malfoy.
I don't really want to take that bet because I agree with you that he's chasing right, and I don't want to owe you $5 like you owe me $5.
I don't know you $5.
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
Yes,
I don't
you
remember
do.
this.
Yes, you do. Quit lying to me. You owe me $5. Don't take my freaking money.
I was gonna give you $5.
No, from my money stash. Excuse. Alright. He accounts what he's been doing in the time we haven't seen each other. His usual work, the occasional some small investigation, and then the big case he's been stuck working on, stuff he couldn't mention in the brief time we catch each other online. Although most of it are trimmed down
From the top.
I'm having issues. Okay. Although most of it are the trimmed down version, only things he can tell, he always been careful about that. Even in the way he spins his answers to my questions, just enough to satisfy my curiosity, but not enough to paint the whole picture. At one point, his voice takes on a strained tone when he mentions something about the big case, but I don't dwell on it that much. That's normal, right? I mean, who wouldn't be frustrated if you couldn't bring someone to justice because they keep slipping out of your fingers? God, I really hope there's gonna be a guy character after this, so you have to talk the whole time.
I mean, we'll see.
Okay. If I were in his shoes, I'd definitely lose my mind. I'm glad I didn't give her a special voice, because it would have driven me nuts. Okay, his stories never cease to be entertaining, regardless. If things weren't the way they were back home, maybe I would have considered taking on the same job as him. Well, nope, not really. Mama would never allow that. But the idea is still there. Along with countless others I've let go. Memories. Time passes quickly between us in this manner. Before I know it, we're already at the movie house.
The movie house.
The point of no return! Bat Cat.
Yeah, it's October. Check it out.
Hey! Well, yeah, it's the timeline's like October. No,
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah, but-
31st.
I mean, we were like, what season is it earlier,
yeah.
remember?
Weird name
Pocket
this is.
Chibi.
Pocket Chibi.
What is that?
Fat cat.
Fat cat.
That's
wonderful.
amazing. Small crowd is already formed in front of the theater when we arrive.
Point of no return.
I thought it was like a Phantom of the Opera preference. I
No, it's an assassin movie.
Okay, well.
What is this?
Niños bar to
Who?
I can't read it.
Yep.
Okay.
Here's a wanted poster. Look at
Wanted.
that creepy person.
Wanted. Happiness. The Lift Fest, short for Luxembourg Independent Film and Theater Festival, attracts a bigger crowd annually, and this year's no different.
Click.
Okay. I've only been to a few indie screenings with Zach, so I'm not an expert on the matter. But I know that for people hoping to break in the industry, getting your film recognized by a local event like this is already a big deal. Especially for a newcomer like Zach, he hasn't even won an award, but just getting confirmation letter that the festival committee wants to include his movie in this year's lineup already put a grin on his face for weeks. Speaking of the guy, he's impossible to miss. At 6 feet, he appears to loom over most of the moviegoers, and with his large build and heavy voice, there's no surprise when people give him a wide berth as they pass
So
by.
he looms over people at 6 foot tall?
I mean, okay, I'm not 6 foot, but
I'm like 6 foot, 6'1".
yeah, I mean,
I don't feel like I'm that much taller than most people.
I mean, you're not that much taller than me. Sort of, I don't know. Okay. It's often to mistake him for someone intimidating at a first glance. I did, back when I didn't know any better.
He's just a big old teddy bear, isn't he?
Ah, I love those kind of people. Ash did too, I heard, once early in their friendship.
Oh, there's Zach.
Oh, look at him!
Look at him and his floating.
He's just hovering there like a happy boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys! Long time no see!
Aw. Zach's face lights up with a smile of his own. He moves towards us with careful steps, taking a significant other to make himself smaller as to not bump or accidentally hit anyone. Sean, do you do that when you walk through crowds, or you just whack people?
I'm pretty good at crowd dodging.
I'm not.
I can flow through a crowd pretty easily.
Tip Zach. As he nears, Ash casually raises his hand in a greeting and
Sup, C-Man,
Oh
my
my
main man. What's crack-a-lackin', my homie?
Wow.
no, Sean,
Ash.
don't be sick. Stop.
Okay, it's fine.
Are you okay?
No, but it's fine.
Okay. The awkwardness that descends within the immediate vicinity of our small group is palpable enough. Somewhere to our left, a girl giggles, and only then do I become aware of my mouth hanging open. I'm almost amazed how Ash can say that out loud with a straight face.
Wow,
Look at
just
this smug
look at
ass.
Zach.
Zach's like, why? And then
He's like, why did you do this to me?
And then
I thought we were friends.
And then Ash is just like, I'm just a smug asshole. Almost. Considering his track record, you should be used to it by now. Zach seems to be.
Yo, stop trying to act black, Ashton. And you're the only one who calls me Z-Man.
Oh, he's blushing now.
Yep.
Fondness underneath his exasperated tone.
By the way, I think we're ignoring the faceless people in the back
Oh
here.
my god. I didn't even see they didn't have faces.
Yeah.
Wow. If this were any other person, he'd likely be offended, but years of friendship and familiarity have made those words harmless to each other's ears.
She's taking a drink.
Okay. That was my last of my Coke. I'm really sad. Or at least enough for both of it to take it in stride.
It's been a while, Zach.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't get into trouble again.
Not much to get into trouble lately without you, I'm afraid. I'll let you know if something comes up, though.
Oh my God, are those
Nah,
just
I ended up
like,
with chicken
yeah.
down stuck on me last time I agreed. I'd really love at least this year to pass without some sort of accident happening again.
Hey, I take offense to that. It wasn't that bad.
You really have no idea.
The beat passes. And Zach laughs.
Hey, I'm kidding. You know you can always count on me.
That's a face.
Wow.
That's a face.
Oh boy. That's
Oof.
yeah.
Okay.
That's. Can we just have him really sad and we can have
them just be really happy.
comedy and
Yeah.
drama here? That'd be great.
It's a story only the two of them are privy to. Every now and then, Ash will enlist Zach's help on something.
Things.
Beck and I will never find out what the real deal is with those adventures, as Ash calls it, but both aren't willing to tell due to some sort of unspoken agreement.
Horrible things happening that neither one of them wants the public to know about.
Yeah.
If you want to sing, you gotta do it a little bit louder.
I didn't want to be that loud, and I
Uh-huh.
realized that this is hurting my throat.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. We got a few minutes left in this
Okay.
recording.
She insists that if it's Ash, it's likely not something illegal or life-threatening. I tend to believe her on that. Sometimes. Oh, well, boys will be boys, am I right?
Yeah, that face still. That's too much.
Oh god, stop it. I gave Zach a small wave from behind Ash when his attention eventually turns to me.
Also, this has been a long, awkward silence.
Yeah, they're just staring at each other.
Because again, I'll mention his chest is still moving up and down along with his shoulders. They're breathing this whole time. This is real time in the game, and they've just been standing there
Talking.
with that creepy face the whole time.
Yeah, just click.
Bella!
Hey, okay. Not so
Huh?
creepy.
Rebecca's not with you. Is she still sick?
A bit. But she's up and went to work this morning. You know she doesn't listen to anyone that's not Ash.
Yes, she does.
Wow.
No, she doesn't. You're literally the only person she'll listen to when she's feeling stubborn.
And it's true, they've known each other far longer than any of us in the group, childhood friends and all.
But don't worry, Zach. She's probably on her way here now. She promised she wouldn't miss your movie. Isabella! Oh, thank goodness!
Oh, what happened? Speak of the devil. They're so surprised. Without warning, a hand grabs me by the shoulder, turns me around.
Becca, you're just in time.
I have to lean back a little from her face. It's almost invading my personal space. She places her hand on either side of my head to keep me still. That didn't work.
You enjoying yourself? there?
No. She stares at me intensely, concerned, filling her eyes.
Concerned, feeling her eyes. Sounds painful.
I can't.
Go ahead and try
I
and feel
can't.
your eyes for a moment, Janie.
I can't. Just click.
Becca, you're squishing my face. How are you? Are you alright? Why wouldn't I be? Rose called me earlier.
Oh no.
Oh shit, she ratted you out. The 4 words tell me all that I need to know. Since I don't have family living close by and the only other relative I have here works on the far side of the country, I gave my company Bella's contact number in case of emergency.
Good boy.
Yeah, I should have known Rose would have called her. Did you even tell Rose that you were leaving?
What? No, I don't think we did.
Oh no! I push Becca's hands away from my face. Although she lets go, her eyebrows remain drawn together.
Oh, no, everything's good. Rose covered for me at work today.
That's not what I'm talking about. How's your head?
Besides me, Ash snickers. I fight back the urge to elbow him in place to avoid Becca's hand as she tries to reach out for the said area. I do my best to dodge her all at once, moving to hide behind Zach. Sorry for using you as a human shield, Zach.
Oh, it's nothing. I just slipped off a few steps on my way down. I blacked out for a few seconds and had a minor bump, but it's just that.
You blacked out? It's not something to brush off.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
That's not minor.
yeah.
Come on, at least let me check it.
It's extremely minor. You wouldn't even know it's there.
Isabella,
The size
this
of a
isn't a
softball.
laughing matter.
It's like
She
those
did look
cartoon
pale when I
ones,
saw
like
her.
just on the back of her head. You
Where
know?
she just grows a whole second dick out of
Yeah.
her back of her head.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You know, this is the old Looney Tunes. So they basically just grow a dick out of their head.
I don't think that's what they're called. It's like a bump.
It's supposed to be a knot, but it's definitely phallic shaped.
What Looney Tunes have you been watching? 'Cause
Literally anytime
I don't-
Elmer Fudd,
no.
Daffy Duck, Wile E. Coyote gets a bump on their head.
Oh, those. I thought you were just like, I was thinking like anime bumps where they're like just a big old bump
No,
thing.
I'm talking Looney Tunes.
You're right, okay, she has like a giant dick on the back of her head.
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Wow, thanks a lot, Ashton, you traitor. I'll get you back for this. Just you wait.
He's just looking out for you, man.
Yeah.
Just chill. Calm your
Also,
titties.
they're like, look, these two are kind of in sync, and then she's just on the opposite beat with the way they're hovering.
I mean, they probably are like, well, not all the humans breathe at the same time. So
yeah,
it's
they
just...
breathe alternatingly.
Shush.
What? I'm just saying it as it is.
Yeah.
If you mentioned this earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
I'm sorry. Saw her?
Yeah, they arrived together. Bella looked fine to me then. I don't know.
Oh no. Something.
Oh, shit.
Oh no! Something crosses Becca's face, but it's gone before I can figure out what it is.
No, it's still there.
She's fucking jealous.
Oh, that's good. At least she didn't have to travel alone, right? At least. Good.
Wow. Ugh. Woo. Okay.
I had to back away. The social anxiety of me was like, oh no.
See?
No.
I'm okay. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
That's a lie.
And I don't want to miss Zach's film.
We can always watch it some other time. Sorry, Zachary.
No, it's good. But you guys should really keep it down. We're starting to attract some attention.
It's the premiere. The premiere's different. Right, Zach?
I shoot him a pleading look. Zach's a sensible guy. He'll understand, please understand.
Not really. But Rebecca has a point.
Right? No.
No.
Right. We're gonna have to call it here.
Nothing spooky happened.
Nothing spooky happened yet.
Yeah. Just a lot of talking.
Yep. All the setup.
Yeah.
Gonna get spooky later.
Yeah. Probably like she's gonna pop out of the movie or something.
I don't know, maybe.
3D effects.
Maybe she like falls asleep in the movie or something because she's all
Then-
tired and has a concussion.
Yeah.
Maybe she has dreams.
Maybe she's in a coma this whole time. We never woke up.
Maybe.
We were still at the
She's
down
already
at the bottom
dead.
of
This
the
is
stairs.
purgatory.
This is purgatory. We're having a fights with our friends outside movie theaters because we did bad
Yeah.
things.
But anyway, I guess that's it for
I
this
guess
episode.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Oh, hold on. That's the wrong button. We'll try again.